Well, you know, it's so interesting. When I was on workshop on our first kibbutz, where we did an ulpan up in the north, kibbutz Amiyad, if our parents wanted to call us, they would call the Chadarochel phone. And then some kibbutznik would shout into the Chadarochel, "Hey, Alexis, your parents are on the phone from America." And that's how we communicated, you know. And I'm sure for you too in the 70s on kibbutz, right? Like how much
It
were you
was
able to
like that.
communicate? Hmm.
It was like that, except that they very rarely called because it was very expensive. For some reason, I don't know why this sticks in my head, but it cost $13 a minute
Wow.
to call from the United States to Israel.
Hmm.
And if we wanted to call them, and of course it came out of our taxiv, but we had to the you could only make outgoing phone calls from the misrad of the kibbutz,
Hmm.
which was closed in the evenings, which is when
Oh,
it
it
was
was
time.
morning.
So you had to get special permission, and someone would
Uh-huh.
come and unlock the office for you, and you would call. And so we didn't do that. The only time I really remember people doing that is while I was on workshop. There was an earthquake in California in the
Mm.
Los Angeles area, and some of those people called home to check on their families.
Mhm.
But we wrote letters again, and one of the things we did in those days is we actually recorded cassette tapes, which you wouldn't do in one sitting. You would do over some time and just tell them various things, and eventually you would mail the cassette,
Mhm.
which is,
Oh,
it's kind
man.
of like Pony Express, but
Yeah, but I'd love to. It'd be amazing if we could get our hands on some of those old cassette tapes.